Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. But we got high as the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't had to die to meet the devil.
I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. Gave me a deuce and a bundle of cocaine. Told me to sell to my people, make sure you keep me feeding it. If any try to short you, make sure that you leave me vegan. He said, I'ma hold you down with power chop up. Now you got me moving this dope, want me a lock up. He said, don't you want the best vertible with the top cut? Yeah, stop bitching, get in that kitchen, let it rock up. Bitches love the dope boy, especially when it's pop up. I know you know why. Who the plug from by the block up? I tell you a little secret, make sure that you keep your mouth shut. Ryan got a Lexus, cribbin' Philly in Texas. Quick to look Bahamas, just got a lick for his mama. He fucking up in comments, be honest, he's seeing decent dope. I hate you, but I just seen Ryan about a week ago. Fat, he ain't looking too good, his knees is kinda slow. I asked him how to struggle, he got stuck up for his bundle. But them 6 hour trips in his legs would made him crumble. At least he got the house and mama is living good. Said the feds took it all, he right back in the hood. I see you try to play me, you gave us crack in the 80s. Make us abort our babies and making hoes out of ladies. I know you got me gravy, but Satan, you must be crazy. It's gonna take more than cars when to amaze me. I see niggas shoot for the stars, but being lazy. Never get their head at the clouds, so you don't face me. I guarantee it, you gon' regret it. Remember I said it. Nah, you could get it. What you say? I can't win. Nah, devil, nice try. So until we meet again.
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. But we got high as the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't religious or superstitious, but we've been getting fucked up, put to the side like a mistress. Police patrol around because prison became a business. They murdered one of us and they start talking about forgiveness. We think that it's alright because we got public assistance. If this ain't hell, dog, what is this? Where was all lives matter when they killed Osama? There was no peace talk like the Dalai Lama. Bush rapping bottom saying he gon' bring the drama. They got justice, man, they even called the Boston bomber. But when we ride, they send the military in armor. When we fight oppression, then our people die martyr. The reap what you sow, some people call it karma. When Christ return, y'all gon' get this harvest like a farmer. Don't tell me don't bring up the past no more. They still trying to settle the score with a side of Shakur. I changed my life and I'm just trying to live life right. But at night I look behind me and see flashing lights, patting me down. I think it's hope for me to right. I don't smoke or push pills, I gave up my vice. So Mr. Officer, why you wanna take my life? And your honor, why you gave our homeboys life? I've been wondering why you shot our homeboys twice. Pussy with a girl screaming out that he got a knife. He came from my baby spot, it was chicken and rice. Shit's tripe, I'm just giving visuals like Skype. And Strayvon, Mike Brown, the hot girl, the Aragorn, the Sean Bell, Fernando, Oden, Sterling, Jerome McDonald. The white man is so devilish. Ask him about me, he'll tell you who the devil is. The white man is so devilish. Ask him about me, he'll tell you who the devil is.
It's in New Jersey in 1971. They killed the
I
guy.
ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil.
Like a
We got high as the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil.
you know, she was very
I ain't
militant.
have to die to meet the devil.
So they set up on
I
the
ain't
road.
have to die to meet the
They
devil.
came to kill her.
Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise.
I pray for the demise of the devil. Lord knows I despise every devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil and said, I pray you die, every devil.
Because I'm willing to fight against drug dealers if they Muslim, if they Christian, if they atheist, if they Buddhist, if they killing black men, guess what? I'm gonna say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not gonna do it. You know why? You know why? You know why?
man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues. Call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the men that don't see it, separated from the tares. Now on my prayers and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watch us. Telling people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stockpile us. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into Rockwallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent, it's fucked up. But my boots shine, standing between two priests, about to blaze on their ass, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just cuz, and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error, I'm forever by your side. Clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive, thank God for this truth. Cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
Look, man, first time I met Commander Junior Hunter, man, hit 3807.
Rebel without a
I had
cause.
my little daughter with me. Open the door, he was dropping.
I'm gonna try to send it to you, right? I'm trying to send it to you. Try to say it to you one more time. See if I can get it to work. Check. 1 2 1 2. And Shalom, Yahweh Shem Abishai Barakatah to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Taba Shem Abishai to the sisters. It's Isupk, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command Junior Hunter, right? Wednesday night law class. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it. Just how we always do. I think I left my sword at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, John Zar, if you could, let's go to let's get 1 John chapter 1, and we're gonna start at verse 5, right? Kind. Book of 1 John chapter 1, verse 5. All right. And just remember, like, whenever you're not using it, just cut it back.
Cut it off, right?
Yeah.
This is, we can turn it down a little bit, or is that?
No, you're good. Do you think?
It's good? Mm-hmm. Okay. The book of 1 John chapter 1, verse 5. This then is the message which we have heard of him and declare unto you, that the Most High is light, and in him is no darkness at all.
That the Most High is what?
Is light, and in him is no darkness at all.
You understand? There's no darkness in the Most High, man. There's no wickedness in the Most High. There's no evil in the Lord. You know what I mean? Everything you see going on in this society, you know what I'm saying, these Christian churches with the voting and all that nonsense, and you know what I'm saying, with what's coming up next week. You know what I mean? We're just discussing so-called Thanksgiving. You understand? That has nothing to do with the Lord, man. Has nothing to do with the Bible. You understand? The Most High, you know what I'm saying? The Most High does not want us to have anything to do with this society, nor their customs, man.
You understand? So read one more time from the top.
The book of 1 John, chapter 1, verse 5. This then is the message which we have heard of him, and declare unto you that the Most High is light, and in him is no darkness at all.
We can read on.
Verse 6. If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie.
We what?
We lie.
You understand? You say you got fellowship with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to even have fellowship with the Lord, who do you got to follow? Right? Who do you got to follow to have fellowship with the Lord? You understand?
You have to follow Christ.
You got to follow Christ, man. You understand? That's the only way to get through right there. This is a straight gate. It's a one-way entry. You understand? When it comes to serving the Lord, man. When it comes to being righteous. You know what I mean? When it comes to being virtuous. There's only one way, you know what I'm saying, to get through. And you got to go through Christ. You understand? And when you go to and fro throughout this Bible, you will never see Christ saying what? That the laws are done away with. Because the laws are not done away with, man. You understand? So if you say you got fellowship with the Lord, you understand what I'm saying? You're basically lying. You're lying to yourself. Because Christians don't believe in following Christ. Hell, some Christians don't even believe in Christ. Some of them don't even believe in Christ, don't even believe he's real, but claim to love the Lord when that is impossible. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
But if we walk in the light, and as he is in the light.
Just make sure you cut it back on. That's all. No, you good.
Verse 7, Salakia. If we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another.
You understand? Which was what? Which is that brotherhood, man, which obviously our mind broke down smooth, you know what I'm saying, yesterday, man. You understand? With following the law, with being in that light, you understand, using this law as our lamp. You understand? You establish what? We establish brotherhood amongst one another, man. You understand? That's a lot of reason why our communities are in shambles. You understand? Because we don't follow the laws of God. And so we don't know how to love each other, how to deal with each other, how to conduct business with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like these organizations, these streets, these brothers, you know what I'm saying, ripping and running, they want to have brotherhood. You understand? They want to claim brotherhood and, you know what I'm saying, talk about brotherhood and say they stand for this and stand for that. But because the foundation is not this Bible, it always crumbles, man. You understand? It never works out. You know what I mean? I thought they had brotherhood, Yana, so I went to go be with them. I was like, this must be where it's at. And come to find out, you know, it's just, there's no brotherhood in there, man. It's no brother. The only place you're going to get true brotherhood and sisterhood is in the Isupk, man. You understand? The only place you're going to get the truth, man, the law. You know what I'm saying? Uncut. You understand? Is in the Isupk, man, under Commander Junior Hana, man. It's the only place you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Read on. This what?
And the blood of Yahushua Mashiach, his son, cleanses us from all sin.
How so? How does Christ's blood cleanse us? Because, you know, Christians, they'd be like, see the blood of Jesus, we saved.
In his sacrifice of his life or his murder, he taught us the spirit of the Lord, to how to perform the law in the proper spirit.
Con. And with his blood, that what? With his blood, that gave us a what? It gave us
a new slate.
Gave us a clean slate. You understand that we got that grace period, right? To get ourselves together because the Lord was done with us. Yeah. You know what I mean? We needed Christ to come back as a mediator. You know what I mean? Christ was the perfect sacrifice, which is why the law of sacrifice is no more. Because Christ was that perfect lamb. You know what I mean? So now we got this grace period to get ourselves together to come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man. Like Christians, I don't understand how Christians can believe the law was done away with, and then we still, we're still in the conditions that we're in. If Christ was the perfect sacrifice and he gave his life for us to be able to keep living, why are we still in the conditions that we're in? You know what I mean? What's going on, y'all?
One of the reasons is the Christian pastor, of course, because they so wicked, they don't even teach their people what a sin is. They don't even teach Christians. Most Christians, my sister, who's older than me, she's been a Christian all her life. She didn't even know what a sin was. I asked her what was a sin, and she didn't know. She couldn't answer. So they're not even taught the basics, like what is a sin? Like how you going to call somebody a sinner and you don't even know what it is?
Right. You understand? Like you said, like Christian church, you know what I'm saying? That Christian pastor, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't teach a goddamn thing, man. He teaches nothing that's in the Bible. You understand? He is responsible for thousands upon thousands of deaths in the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's in a seat that he's not qualified to sit in. You know what I mean? He has the respect, and people give these pastors so much respect and so much honor. You know what I mean? When he does, they don't deserve none of it, man. They deserve to be treated how that brother that's on the side of the road with a sign begging for food and money, you know what I'm saying, is treated, man. That's how they deserve to be treated. They deserve to be treated just like that. But in this kingdom, man, they are held to you know what I'm saying, put on a high pedestal and held up high. Just like the Sadducees and Pharisees was. Everybody loved them. You understand? Yeah, and hated Christ. Hated the disciples. You know what I'm saying? It's the same day in this day's time, man. You know what I'm saying? This society praises and loves the Christian pastors, these Christian churches, the Muslim mosques, the Pope. You know what I'm saying? They hate and they shun the one and only place that proliferates and teaches the truth according to the Bible, which is Isupk. You know what I mean? But read on.
Verse 8.
Verse 8. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves.
You understand? You say you're not, you know what I'm saying, tempted of anything. You're not going through nothing. Your life is just perfect. You got all the money you could ever want, everything you ever, you know what I'm saying, have. You ain't got nothing going on that's troubling you. You know what I'm saying? You a liar, man. You know what I'm saying? You deceive yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we are suffering from curses in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? We suffering because we wanted to do what we wanted to do. We wanted to disobey the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to be stiff-necked. We wanted to be hard-headed. And now we suffer for it. You understand? Read on.
We deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us.
You know what I'm saying? The truth not even in you, man. You know what I mean? Truth not in you, man. Christians don't know the truth. Christians don't know the truth. They don't know a damn thing about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no truth in them. You can't believe what come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know the truth. Because what they being taught is a complete and utter lie. And it's not in the Bible. We've been listening to prosperity teaching for over 500 years, John. 500 years, and nobody, you know what I mean, want to pick up the Bible and actually read it.
It's funny, but it's sad.
Make sure you use the mic.
Salakia.
No,
It's funny, but it's sad at the same time. Like, you know, we've had this Bible, access to this Bible for, like you said, almost 500 years, and we still don't even know what it's about.
Right. You don't even know the basics. It's very sad. You understand? There's no, like, it's past sad. This is terrible. You understand? Like, their Christian pastors, once they find out the truth, they should want to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? For all the lies that they've just destroyed, for all the people they've, you know what I'm saying, caused to go astray from the Lord, they should want to, you know, they should want to go drink themselves to death. You know what I'm saying? But they don't give a damn about us. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
I just want to say that because of what we're discussing, what you're saying, Adawan, is that's why everybody in this school is so grateful for the Isupk.
Damn right.
Because without the Isupk, we would not have learned this.
Man, without the Isupk, without Command General Yohana, you know what I'm saying, I'd be dead. You know what I'm saying? Be dead as hell somewhere. or on the verge of death. One of the two. You understand? Without this truth, man. Without these solid brothers in here holding it down, being one West. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be somewhere croaked over. You know what I mean? But Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying, for Commander and Yohana holding it down. Having brotherhood, actually following the Bible, man. You understand? Which is a hard job. This ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not easy, man, what we do. They look at us and they think, you know, we cocky and all that, and it's easy. Nah, it's not, man. You know what I mean? We fight against our flesh every day, all day. Fight against what we want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And actually do what we have to do in here all day, every day, man. It's a fight. They want something. They woke. Yeah, now you're not woke. This is what being woke is. Knowing your fight, knowing your role, knowing what the hell you're supposed to do in this place. You understand? Knowing who your enemies are. That's what being woke is. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole movement talking about some, you know, hashtag stay woke. I be having brothers be saying it to me as a slave. I'm like, what the hell are y'all woke from? You understand that we are oppressed in this place that you don't want to separate. You know what I'm saying? You understand that I'm saying how these people treat us. Yeah, you still continue to try to join us to them. Like, what the hell are you honestly woke from? What? Like, I don't be understanding. I don't be understanding. You know what I mean? What's going on, Yanzal? Make sure it's on.
And I'm not sure that I really do understand it completely, is how the Christians say at whatever point it is in their lives that they're saved. You know, I don't understand that. You know, I haven't seen nothing of it in the scriptures. I just would like to know it if some point, maybe not like to know, but it would be good if I would know what is it based on. How do you become saved?
I think it's because they truly sincerely believe, right? Because you know what I'm saying, scriptures say, well, we have a zeal
for the Lord,
but not according to knowledge. So some of them, you know what I'm saying, probably honestly believe if I go dip myself in this water, this is it right here. This is it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be good to go, clean slate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be brand new. So it's probably like them psyching themselves into believing that I'm a good person now because I dipped myself in this water. You know what I'm saying? I'm a changed one. I'm not that woman I was yesterday, just blowing everybody's ride at the party. Now I am new. I'm a new woman. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, we probably would never know really.
You know what I mean? Yeah, most time Christ. I ain't have to. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, I didn't grow up in a Christian church. You know, I grew up in the disgusting Kingdom Hall. You know what I'm saying? With them Jehovah's Witnesses, and even they, you know, they understand separation. They understand that, you know what I'm saying, that there's a difference between there's different worlds in this place. They understand that. They'll tell you like, don't be worldly. You know what I mean? Don't be in the world, and you know what I mean. Don't be going out there and partying and doing drugs and all that stuff. They'll tell you that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a part of the world and all this nonsense. But I mean, they a damn cult anyway. You know what I'm saying? They want to call us a cult. That is a goddamn cult. You understand? That will kick you out in a heartbeat. They call it getting disfellowship. I'm gonna do a class on it one day. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of dark stuff with them Jehovah's Witnesses, man. A lot of stuff that they cover up. Hell, they cover up a lot more. They dirt more than the Pope do, to be honest. They got a lot of dirt, man. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna bring it out one of these days, man. You know what I'm saying? They some disgusting bastards. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's how they make it seem just like the Pope. Pope make it seem like he's just so holy. He got one man. People walk around kissing this man fingers, boy. God almighty. You know what I'm saying? Kissing this man fingers. They don't tell him where his hands done been. Ooh-wee.
If I may, I don't mind. The word that they call him is the vicegerent.
What's that?
Vicegerent.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
It means that he is the man that's nearest to God.
Good night.
Like he's like the vice president, God is the president, something like that.
The audacity.
Vicegerent. Let me look, if I may, I'll look it up.
Nah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? The audacity, like that is just the disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's a disgusting thing to ever say. That Pope is nowhere near. You understand what I'm saying? nowhere near nothing compared to any goddamn thing. He is garbage. You know what I'm saying? He's filthy and disgusting. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you get that definition real quick. While you get that, I'm gonna try to send you this article. I don't know why it's not trying to send to you.
Vicegerent, a person exercising delegated power on behalf of a sovereign or ruler, a person regarded as an earthly representative of God or a god, especially the Pope.
Huh? They say especially.
Like that's his title, the vicegerent. Vicegerent.
Vicegerent.
Thanks for the correction. Yeah.
This is a disgusting and wicked place we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me. I seen you this article.
There's no title like that in the Bible anywhere.
None whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Except for the, you know what I'm saying, what they call Christ. Exactly. They call him Son of God because he was the closest thing to the Lord, you know what I mean? And they try to compare the Pope to that, you know what I'm saying? That's just filthy, man.
Actually, the vicegerent is, according to their interpretation, is a higher position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come.
And he's a wicked, and I'll leave that. That's credit.
Come. No sweat. But drop that though. Give me let me see. Let's go to we're just gonna get straight into it. Let me get Leviticus the 11th chapter, right? We'll get straight into it. I'll just do the like we always do every year. You know, we're breaking down the same holidays every year. You know what I'm saying? Proving how wicked and disgusting they are. But of course, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they don't want to hear what we got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because we speaking the truth, and I'm saying our people want to hear what them smooth things. Want us to tell them lies. You know what I'm saying? But every year we continue to indulge and, you know what I mean, embrace in this wicked society's culture, you know what I'm saying, their belief and their holidays, which have only to do with the death and destruction of our people. Like that wicked and disgusting Thanksgiving coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? That is just, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be wicked as hell to know the history of it and still, you know, partake in the feast. Still gather together in the spirit of Thanksgiving, knowing what they did to our brothers and sisters, the Native American Indians, man. Like, you just got to be wicked as hell. You know what I mean? Have no regard, you know what I'm saying, for human life. To know the atrocities that were committed against the Native American Indians and then to still partake in that feast. You know what I'm saying? That is a wicked and disgusting thing. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into the Bible because, you know, I already know next week, I believe it's on Thursday. Next week on Thursday, you know what I'm saying, on that table, it's going to be all the ham and the ham hogs and, you know what I'm saying, the pork ribs. They're going to have everything on the menu that is unlawful on that table. You understand? And we're gonna read in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, we're going to teach our people, you know what I'm saying, that what that, you know what I'm saying, eating, you know what I'm saying, pork, man, it is always and will forever be a sin according to the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you get that, start at verse 6.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 6.
No, Slakia. Just start from the top.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is the breakdown right here. This is black history right here, man. This is when we learn what we can consume on this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because contrary to popular belief, you cannot just pick up something off the damn ground, just eat it like an animal does. You understand? If you're so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, we have morals, man. We have standards. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord wants us to, you know what I'm saying, withhold and maintain. You know what I mean? We live a very strict life. You know what I mean? Which is only right. I mean, we're royal. You got royal blood flowing through your veins if you're black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. We can't live our life like everybody else. We can't do what everybody else does because we are not the same as them. You know what I mean? We are a holy and a set apart, a separate people. So it's only right that we live our life, you understand what I'm saying, in a very strict way, in a constructive way. You know what I mean? A straight and arrow way, a one path way. It's only right, and the Lord set it up for us to live it that way. You understand? So read it from top one more time.
Speak, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel.
And Salakia, if anybody have any questions, any comments or concerns, just type them in the chat. I'll make sure I pay attention to the chat box, you know what I'm saying? So if I got the answer for you, I'll get it for you definitely. If not, you know what I'm saying, I'll jot your question down and get back with you, right? Salakia, brother, you can read on.
These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are upon the earth,
So
that
it
are
said-
on the earth.
So these are the beasts we can eat, right? And if it's saying these are the beasts ye shall eat, what does that mean? I mean, there's something else out here that you can't eat, right? I mean, that's clear. That's common sense, right? Let's read on.
Verse 3. Whatsoever parteth the hoof,
Whatsoever what?
parteth the hoof,
Uh-huh.
and is cloven-footed,
Man is what?
cloven-footed,
Uh-huh.
and cheweth the cud
And
among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
So there's a criteria that the food that we eat, there's a criteria, right? That the food that we are to consume has to fit. It has to what? Has to part the hoof, right?
and
Has to be
cloven-footed.
cloven-footed. You understand? And it had to chew with the cud. These are three things that these food, you know what I'm saying? The food that we have to be in this criteria has to fall under this. That's the same way in order to, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know what I mean, an Israelite, you got to be from who? You got to be from who? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's a certain way it has to be. You know what I'm saying? Our Lord is very direct, you know what I'm saying? And there's no gray areas with the Most High. It's black or white. Either it is or it isn't. You understand? So read on.
Verse 4. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divided the hoof.
So now it's letting us know what we cannot eat. It's saying these, you know what I'm saying, shall ye not eat. This is what you should never, ever, ever, ever put in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Paul, you should never eat this. You understand? Read on.
As the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof. He is unclean unto you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't eat no damn camel, man. It's an unholy thing to eat a camel. It's unclean unto you. I don't know where the hell you're going to buy some camel anyway. But don't eat no damn camel if you got access to it. You understand? Read on.
But divided, he is unclean unto you. Verse 5. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, he is unclean unto you.
And a coney, I believe, it's like a type of rabbit or like a
rabbit.
bunny. You know what I mean?
Rabbit.
I mean, I need to get all the pictures one day. You have a picture class and just show, you know what I'm saying, each animal. You know what I'm saying? But look it up. Use your Google machine. You can find these things, man. You know what I'm saying? We not up here prosperity teaching. We're reading it straight from the Bible. All right? Straight from the Lord's book. You understand? Your pastor say you love the Lord so much. Christians say love the Lord so much. Well, there's words in these books. You know what I'm saying? It's words in this book. You understand? When you actually open it and read it, you find out just the type of Lord that we follow, man. find out just the type of power we follow and the type of things, you know what I'm saying, laws he put into place for us to follow, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Salakia, a coney is like a guinea pig.
Oh, like a guinea pig.
Yeah, he's all those little animals like that's related to the rabbit.
Okay.
It is more like
guinea pig or like a gerbil or something like that.
Yeah, those kind of animals like rodents.
Okay, I got you. Like the little thing from Dr. Doolittle, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't eat no damn guinea pigs, man. You understand what I'm saying? Don't eat the little thing from Dr. Doolittle. I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat him. You know what I mean? You can have him as a pet, but hell, don't eat him. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof.
Now we know that's a bunny.
That's the bunny.
I know that's a rabbit.
He is unclean unto you.
You know what I'm saying? It's unclean unto us, man. Don't be eating no rabbits. I know a lot of brothers and sisters that eat rabbits out in the country, be hunting them and eating them. You know what I'm saying? That's normal for our people. You know what I'm saying? You black, Hispanic, Native American, man, don't eat no damn rabbit, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Yanazar?
I saw a post the other day on Facebook. A guy said he put up a cooked possum and he had stuffing in it and everything. He said this is a good alternative to turkey.
Come on, man. He said this is a good alternative to turkey.
Yeah, he had a possum and he had put stuffing in it, you know, like turkey. It looked like a big old rat, you know. And he said that it might be a good alternative to turkey.
And this is a brother.
He is a brother.
Ooh-wee. You know what I'm saying? That brother need to get the hell out of the Christian church, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. It looked horrible, bro.
Now, I can't even blame him for that. I got to blame the Christian church.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For not teaching him. You understand that there are things that you can eat and there are things that you cannot eat on this earth. This is basic, man. This is what we should be learning growing up as children in the Christian church, man. This is what should be taught to the children. You understand? A child comes up. That's one of the first things a child want to do. I'm saying, a baby what? Baby try to put everything in the damn mouth. Baby try to eat everything. Their own hands, their feet, everything. Shirt, clothes, everything. Whatever they can get their hands on, they trying to eat it. See what it tastes like. Carnal, even a baby carnal, trying to eat every damn thing. You know what I mean? Then when that baby grows up and develops, gets the ability to understand and comprehend, what you do? You start teaching that child. No, don't do this. No, don't do that. Don't put that in your mouth. Don't put this in your mouth. You understand? You start teaching them early, man. This is what our children should be learning. But the Christian church teaches what? The Christian church teaches that the laws are done away with. Christian church teaches that the Old Testament is done away with. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the New Testament now, which they don't even follow that either. You understand? But, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what should be taught to us when we're young, man. But, of course, the Christian church has failed blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. So now we learning it at all ages. You know what I'm saying? I got no brothers and sisters all ages. You know what I'm saying? I taught the brothers and sisters all the time, you know what I'm saying, who never knew eating pork was a sin. Never knew the Lord, you know what I'm saying, said it's unclean unto us. You know what I'm saying? Never knew that there was a criteria. Be like, oh, I'm vegetarian. You know what I mean? So I don't eat meat. I don't eat this. I don't eat that. Or I'm pescatarian. All I eat is fish or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But no one ever knew that, hey, if you were a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, that's its own, section in itself. Like, you know what I mean? We can't eat everything on the goddamn planet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are a holy people. We are a set-apart people, a separate people. And we can only eat what the Lord said we can eat, man. We can only eat what our Father said to eat. You understand? Let's get some more on it, though.
7.
Mm-hmm.
And the swine.
And the what?
The swine.
And the swine, man. You know what I'm saying? That good old pork. No, y'all know about that good old pork. Come on, y'all. You know about that good old pork.
Yeah, that shit is delicious.
You know.
It was when I was growing up, Ottawa, if I may.
God, what's up?
Like certain swine that we like, pork chops was like a delicacy, and ham was just like something special. You know, in my house, you know, we got a ham. That was like a special day because there was plenty of meat on it, you know.
Good night.
Because that's what we were taught, you know, that food was okay and it was good to eat. That's what we was taught all our lives, you know, and that's because we were Christians. That's why.
And whole time, you know what I'm saying, it's a damn abomination to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, you know what I'm saying, it's unclean unto us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
You know, it's if I may, you know, the perspective that you had, like, went back then, because we thought it was clean or good to eat, we thought it was delicious. This is what the point that I'm trying to make. But when you know that is filthy, it is not delicious. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just like Kat was saying, you know what I'm saying? It be them demons in your mind, like, okay, come on, man, it's good, man. Come on, that pork, you know that pork good, man. Got that, you know what I'm saying, got that extra grease. You know you want that extra grease. You know what I'm saying? You want that bacon to be, you know what I'm saying, extra crunchy and greasy. No, I'm too up. I got one. The water, though. You know what I'm saying? You know you want that pork to be extra greasy. You know what I mean? You know that, come on, you know that turkey bacon don't taste like that pork. You know what I'm saying? You know that beef bacon. Listen, I'll be honest, once I discovered beef bacon, brother, ooh, that was it for me. Man, that beef bacon, God, that's where it's at, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, and I relate to pork like just the same way as like with cigarettes. Cause like you do something for a certain amount of time for so long, it becomes normal. You think it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like people who smoke, they think it's normal. It doesn't stink to them. It doesn't make their stomach hurt. Doesn't make them, you know, feel queasy or nothing like that. But when you stop smoking for, you know, 6 months, you know what I mean? You go around somebody smoking, it's gonna mess your stomach up, man. Go around some, you know what I'm saying, you try to smoke, it's going to mess your stomach up, man, because you thought you needed it, but then your body, you know what I'm saying, has already gotten rid of all them toxins or still getting rid of them, cleaning itself, and then you go back to trying to, you know what I'm saying, harm yourself again. Like, your body going to let you know, like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I had went to the, had switched slaveries, so I was around, like, food and stuff. I got the smell of that pork, you know what I'm saying, that sausage, man, turning my stomach upside down, just smelling it. This smell was just killing me. I'm like, dang. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, now we go around somebody that's smoking. It's just like, ugh. You know what I mean? Just mess you all up, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? We're not used to that no more. You understand? Like, you be thinking you need this stuff, but you don't really need it, man. You know what I mean? But let's get some more on it, though.
Verse 7. And the swine, though he divideth the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you.
You know what I'm saying? He is unclean to you, man. You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 8, of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
You understand? They are unclean to you. Don't even touch the carcass of them. You know what I'm saying? That goes into what? The cleanliness laws. You know what I'm saying? You touch the carcass of that pork or these unclean animals, you are unclean until when?
7 days, right?
No, lie. If you just, you know, see touching the carcass of a dead animal, right? Or you know, you slaving and you gotta touch pork, you're unclean until when?
Oh, evening.
You're unclean until the evening. And then you gotta do what also?
Gotta wash.
You gotta wash, gotta bathe
body,
yourself.
your whole body.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta wash, gotta bathe yourself. Why? Because we are holy people. We are a separate people, a set apart people. You understand? But read on.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever hath fins and scales in the water, in the seas, in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Whatsoever has what?
Fins and scales.
Fins and scales, man. You understand? That means what? That means no damn tuna, man. Can't eat no tuna, man. Black people love tuna. We love everything that is just unlawful, man.
Macaroni salad.
You know what I'm saying? They put it in the salad. I remember eating the mess. I remember eating the mess. They put the tuna in the macaroni salad, man. You know what I'm saying? They over there try to fight you tooth and nail too. Oh, it got microscopic fins. It ain't got no damn my language. It ain't got no fins. You know what I'm saying? You take that tuna, you put a blade to it. Ain't no scales gonna come off of it. You know what I mean? I bet you take that bass, you put that blade to it, some scales. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get the flying off of it. You know what I'm saying? It has to have scales and it has to have fins. Meaning what? I mean, you can't eat no eel. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat no octopus. You know what I'm saying? Can't eat no sharks. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else in that water?
Salaki out of one. You left out the big three: shrimp, crab, and lobster.
Oh yeah, how could I forget? You know what I'm saying? You can't eat that shrimp. Can't eat that crab. Crab got to go. Oh, the crab legs, boy. That's a big one in the black community, boy. You know what I'm saying? We can't eat the crab legs, man. You know what I'm saying?
If I may, I was at a fish market the other day. Well, it was Friday actually, and like somebody had bought a bag, like the bag that I said, how much is that? That's about 10 pounds. He said, no man, that's about 30 pounds of crab legs they bought.
Good night. About 30 pounds.
It was like a big garbage bag full.
Oh, they about to throw down. Matter of fact, I see some videos like that on Facebook where they have like a big old 2-3 damn pots, you know, just cooking the crab legs, full of crab legs, and whole table ain't no size, nothing, just crab legs that they's eating, like just straight crab legs. Everybody just chowing down. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That old man did too. You know what I'm saying? But not no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat sea roaches no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat it no more because the Lord, my Father, you know what I'm saying? The Father told us not to, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's unholy unto us. It's unclean unto us. You know what I'm saying? Read on. Verse 11, right? Yeah. Come on.
Verse 10. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the water, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
They shall be, you know what I'm saying, considered like disgusting, man, just filthy. You understand? That's how the Lord is telling us how we should view these things. You know what I'm saying? Like we so focused on the fact that it tastes good. The Lord, our Father, is telling us, okay, you think it tastes good, but this is how you need to look at it. You know what I'm saying? I need you to look at this food like it is an abomination, like it's disgusting, it's filthy. He's teaching us how to think. Our own minds are so damn carnal. You understand? Without the law, you know what I mean? Without the law, without the Lord, man, we just carnal as hell, just animals. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is giving us, you understand, that separate vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? He's given us the Holy Spirit. He's given us that vibe of separation, you know what I'm saying, of courage and strength. We got to look at this. Look at that shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster like it is an abomination, man. Like it's disgusting. Even if you don't say it like that, but your Father does. The Lord said it's disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? Fight eating that shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. You know what I mean? You ain't got to eat it. You got turkey. You got beef. You got pastrami. Yeah, so many other different types of fish that you can consume. Do you have to have the crab legs? They just gotta have the crab legs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the pork chops. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have them. You gotta have the damn rabbit foot or feet, frog legs. I know that's a big one in the country, boy. Frog legs. They say it tastes like chicken. You see, I was like, no, I don't know about you talking about, bro. It's not where it's at, right? It need to have all the type of nasty aftertaste, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't need to eat the damn mess. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But let's see, which one you was at, right? Okay, read on.
Verse 11, they shall be even an abomination unto you.
Right, because it's an abomination unto the Lord, right? So if it's an abomination to the Lord, it should be what? An abomination to us as well. You know what I mean? Read on.
Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcass, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination.
You understand? Even their damn carcass, man. Even their dead body. You know what I mean? An abomination, man. It's disgusting. You should look at it like you looking at a roach, a dead roach. You know what I'm saying? A dead spider. Or like a, you know what I'm saying, a possum on the side of the street or something. You know what I'm saying? It should be disgusting. It should be considered filthy, vile. You know what I mean? We shouldn't want to eat it, man. You understand? Give me one more. Verse 12.
Verse 12. Whatsoever hath no fins, nor scales in the water, that shall be an abomination unto you.
You understand? Give me, I'm tripping. Give me verse 19 too, right?
Verse 19. And the stork, the heron, after her kind, the lapwing, and the bat.
And the what?
The bat.
And the damn bat, man. You understand? They want to say that's why COVID running rampant right now. Somebody wanted to make some damn bat lao ming or something. You know what I mean? And then got whatever the bat was infected with now in the human, so they say, right? You said what? You said the pangolin? Yeah. Right. Which, you know, I don't know. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I just know it is a virus from the Lord. You know, that's what I know. I know it is a death angel wreaking havoc on this place. You understand? Can.
You know, the whole thing with the plagues and stuff is like, it doesn't say that the Lord is going to send the plague necessarily. Some of the plagues are going to come from things that man bring upon himself. That man, it says that his hands have wrought, meaning that he caused it with his own hands.
Is you Mike, your joint on? No, you good.
A lot of these diseases and stuff is going to come from what man has done himself. Like, it was man who put, of course, everything, it comes from the Most High, but man caused it to come from the Most High because he put these filthy animals together. You understand? So it's a lot of these things, man causes it himself. It's from the Lord, but they put themselves into a position to bring it in.
Con. You know what I'm saying? Like what the scripture say, man. When the, you know what I'm saying, when the wicked rule, the people mourn, man. This place is in mourning. This place is in chaos and in mourning because, you know what I'm saying, a child is ruling it. You know what I mean? Like the Lord made this earth to have everything we need. You know what I'm saying? The only reason that it is in the condition it is in because of the people who are running it, man. You understand? The Lord made this earth to be perfect for us. It has everything that we need, man. There should be no reason why it's in any type of shambles. You understand? He gave it to us. It was just fine. You know what I mean? And now look at it now. You know what I'm saying? Got everybody locked in their houses. States got curfews. I think some countries, they still shut down. I think Germany, they still shut down. You know what I mean? It's a lot of places, you know what I'm saying, shut down due to the people who are ruling, the decisions that they've decided to make, the laws that they've decided to put in place, it's their fault. You understand? Which is, you know what I'm saying, more of the reason why Christ needed to crack that sky and overthrow this place, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can get a righteous ruler, man. The King of Kings. You know what I'm saying? To rule this place, man. You know what I'm saying? But drop that, right? Give me Proverbs 28:9. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. Right? Because next week, man, everybody going to be at that table. They're going to be holding hands. You know what I'm saying? Going to be holding hands. And, you know, the pastor, I always think about soul food, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to Thanksgiving and whatnot. Because only time you seen that pastor, when it was to fill up on a niece or a cousin or a woman or somebody and to pray over the pork at the table. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what all blacks, Hispanics, Native American is going to do next week. They're going to pray over that food. You know what I'm saying? They're going to eat it thinking that they good. Thinking that their prayer, Lord is going to protect them and save them and bless this meal. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what the Bible says about, you know what I'm saying, trying to bless what the Lord, you know what I'm saying, called an abomination, man. What the Lord, you know what I'm saying, told us not to do.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
He that turneth away his ears from hearing the law.
From hearing what?
The law.
You understand? Every Christian, you understand, has turned away their ear from hearing the law. I'm not saying it's they fault. They following the pastor. So you following the pastor. Your pastor done turned his ear away from hearing the law. He ain't trying to hear nothing the law got to say. So that means what? You following your pastor, so what? You turn your ear away from the law too. You know what I'm saying? You not listening to the Lord. It's like we not listening to the Lord as Christians in this place. You know what I mean? So we've turned our ear away from the law. You know what I mean? We continue to say what? The law is done away with. Or that was, you know, hard times and, you know, we living in bad times and now, you know, it's just all about faith and love and Lord knows your heart and this and third, yada, yada. You know what I mean? So the Bible is saying, you know what I'm saying, he who turn away what? His ear from hearing the law, right? From trying to understand it, from trying to learn it. You know what I mean? Read on.
Even his prayer.
Even his what?
Even his prayer.
Say even his prayer, like this is a little thing. Even his prayer, something simple like him praying over his food. Even his prayer, read on.
Even his prayer shall be an abomination.
Shall be what?
An abomination.
You know what I'm saying? Even your prayer, man. You try to pray to the Lord while you praying over this pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You praying over this disgusting ham. You understand? You praying over that disgusting, that pork bacon. You know what I'm saying? Thinking the Lord is going to bless you. The Lord is disgusted with you, man. You understand? And your prayer is an abomination. Christ ain't sending that prayer up. That prayer is going to get denied. You understand? The access denied. Christ ain't sending that prayer. He ain't requesting nothing from the Lord, man. You understand? You're going to pray over that food and be at a higher risk of getting diabetes after you eat it. Or be at a higher risk of getting high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? After you eat that food. That's what's going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Read it one more time.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. Mm-hmm. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination.
Yeah, I mean, give me Romans 15 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Even your prayer shall be an abomination, man.
The book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
You understand? Read it one more time from the top.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime.
Were written aforetime, meaning when?
In the Old Testament.
In the Old Testament, that pastor wants to disregard and neglect. You know what I'm saying? That Old Testament, that Apocrypha, this whole damn Bible. Whatsoever was written in this whole damn Bible, you understand? Let's see what we got. SFW Miguel says, what is brotherhood? Brotherhood is preferring, you know what I'm saying, your nation of people over everybody else, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood, you understand, is loving your own kind and hating everyone else, man. That's brotherhood in a nutshell. Loving, you know what I'm saying? Brotherhood is loving the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Which in turn means you have no choice but to love the brothers beside you and hate everyone else that the Lord hates. You know what I'm saying? In a nutshell, right? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Because the streets will tell you brotherhood is you rolling with us, you know what I'm saying, and sticking with us while we go rob these niggas across the street. When that is not brotherhood. Is salvation only for the Israelites? Yes, salvation is only for the Israelites. Who else needs salvation in this place? What you want to do is ask yourself, what is salvation? Who needs to be saved? Who needs to be redeemed? These other nations have everything that they could possibly want. They have governments, they have a landmass, they have armies to protect them and clothe them and shelter them. They don't need salvation from who? From what? They have an army to fight off anybody that tries to attack them, right? Who does not have an army? Who doesn't have their own government? Who doesn't know where they're from? Who doesn't know their identity? Who dies on the streets every day? You understand? Who suffers more than blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? We are the only people who need salvation. So is salvation only for the Israelites? Yes. Can I ask, who is the white man in the Bible? The so-called oppressor, right? Which is what we refer him as, because he like to take our videos down, and we refer to him as, you know what I'm saying, the name that he gave himself. But he is Esau in the Bible. That is his biblical name. And are they all going to be destroyed? Yes. Every single one of them. They're all going to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? His name Esau means wasted away is he. You know what I mean? They are all going to be destroyed. They live by the sword and they are going to die by the sword. All right? But read where you at one more time, Yanzar.
The book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4. Mm-hmm. For whatsoever things were written aforetime.
Were written aforetime. You understand? This is important. This is very important. Read on.
Were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
You understand? It's important to know your history. It's important to know your history. Why can I say that? Because America makes sure that you know their history. They make sure you know where they come from. You gonna say they don't? When the last time y'all opened a calendar? You open up an actual calendar and you look at the holidays and the days of recognition, all they have, they make sure you remember everything that they've been through that was significant to them. They make sure you remember every single war. They got a President's Day. What the hell you got a President's Day for? President's Day, Veterans Day, everything. You understand? They make sure you remember everything about their history. They don't forget their history. You understand? The Jewish man will never forget the Holocaust. They'll never forget it. You understand? These are other nations, their history, the Ming Dynasty and all them, they'll never forget their history. These other nations will remember it forever and make sure they pass it down forever. Black man, Hispanic man, the Native American Indian man, what is your history? What is our history, man? Where do we come from? You understand? What did we used to eat before slavery? How did we used to dress before slavery? Where did we live before slavery? Why did we go into slavery? You know what I'm saying? We don't know none of these things. The Jewish men know, you know what I'm saying, why if they even know why they went through the damn Holocaust. They know why. You understand? Hell, Hitler, you know what I'm saying, spoke about it in his journals. You know what I'm saying? They got the journals is out there. The documents is out there. You understand? The truth is out there, man. We just don't know it, man. Everybody else knows but us. This scripture is saying what? For whatsoever was written aforetime was written for our learning. The same way America makes sure their kids learn about their history when they come from, you know what I'm saying, and what they've done to this earth and how they rule and run this earth. Because that's going to do what? That's going to instill some pride in them. You understand? That's going to give them some sense of, importance. Make them feel valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to say racism is done away with. Racism is not done away with. What you think the old racist men are teaching? They're teaching their children. So their children grow up to be those same old racist men. You know what I mean? So they passing down everything that belongs to them. The spirit, you know what I'm saying, behind America and Babylon, they just passing down their children. What are we passing down to our children, man? What are we remembering? Not a damn thing but slavery. Not a damn thing but the 60s and marching. You know what I'm saying? Not a damn thing but no justice, no peace. Not a damn thing but hands up, don't shoot. Not a damn thing but Christianity. That's all we remembering. When we should be remembering this entire damn Bible. You know what I mean? What's going on, Young Zah?
I think I saved it to my page because it was profound to me. And there's this young Edomite woman. She's saying our generation will rule the future. And then underneath,
She talking about like black people?
no, she's talking about her generation, whether it's black or white. She's saying her generation is going to rule the earth. And you know, and then they split the screen in half, and underneath is a dude. He's saying, yeah, but this generation can't figure out if they want to be a boy or a girl. He cut her like that. That stuck with me because that's the truth.
Nah, yeah, that's heavy. You know what I mean? They incorporating more options on the damn application for gender. Why the hell is it an option for you to put undecided?
This cat, he said that his 3-year-old son had determined that he wanted to be a female.
You see what I'm saying?
That's incredible to me, Adawan.
Like this
that is incredible.
Like this is a wicked and disgusting, filthy place we live in, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked, filthy, and disgusting. You know what I mean? What the hell does a 3-year-old know? Besides, I gotta pee and I'm hungry. What else does a 3-year-old possibly know? You know what I'm saying? Besides that, you know what I'm saying? Like and how, you know, it's stupid and idiotic of a parent. You know what I'm saying? Could you be to you know what I'm saying, to even allow your child, you know what I mean, to conform to that even idea. You know what I mean? Like that's how strong Christianity is, man. That's how strong America is. You know what I mean? It convinces you. America has convinced us that a 3-year-old child knows, you know what I'm saying, that they are a man, but actually I think I'm a woman, Dad. Like a 3-year-old child can tell his father and his mother, I know I'm a boy, but I really think I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like this place, man, this is a filthy and disgusting, wicked place, man. You know what I mean? It don't make no damn sense, right? You know what I mean? But read it one more time from the top.
The book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
They're written for our learning, man. What's in this Bible was written for our learning. You understand? This law, such commandments that was passed down from our ancestors, from our forefather, the forefather, the forefather, the forefather, the forefather, was written for our learning, right? Was written for our understanding. You know what I'm saying? It was written for us to keep them, man, to know them. History is important. And they want to say, the Bible is just a book of fairy tales and all that. It ain't real. How the hell can you say that? Oh, it was written by men. How was America's history written? I wasn't born during World War II. How do I know that World War II happened? How do I know that World War I happened? You understand? How do I know that, you know what I'm saying? How do we know that, you know what I'm saying, the Pilgrims came over here and colonized America? How do we know that? Because it was recorded. It was written down by a man. A man wrote it down. And stories and accounts of what happened got passed down to generation to generation. You don't question that. You don't question that happened. They don't question Rome, the Roman Empire. You know what I'm saying? The Greek Empire. They don't question Egypt. You know what I'm saying? The history of it. That was all written. But you want to question the Bible? You know what I'm saying? The truth is, you know what I'm saying, you just don't want to do what the hell is in the Bible. Especially if you black, Hispanic, Native American Indian. You know what I'm saying? The so-called oppressor, he want to use it for his own, you know what I'm saying, use. Like the Jewish man. The Jewish man, you know what I'm saying, he want to use it for his own use. You know what I mean? But his time is very short. His time is very short, man. He done stole our damn identity and, you know what I'm saying, running the whole damn world. I really think he owned the damn Federal Reserve. You know what I'm saying? And I think they make them the damn them electoral college people that we don't know who the hell is. I'm pretty sure it's them too. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you're right. Oh, they got to say so on who the hell it is. You know what I mean?
That is one of the world's greatest kept secrets, man. And I've been trying to find this out. I'm serious, I don't want.
Now, I remember the General said it. He was like,
for almost 40 years, I've been trying to find out who they are.
The General was like, he can't. General Muhammad said he couldn't find out. We're trying to find out forever. You know what I mean? And it's probably some normal people that just be walking the street. Probably ain't nobody even serious. Probably just some random normal people that they pick. You know what I mean? And make them take an oath and sign a bunch of contracts and, you know, make sure they understand that it will ruin your life if you ever tell anybody anything. Yeah. You know. But, you understand? Like, what was written in this Bible, man, was written for our learning, man, for our understanding. You understand? That we through what? That we through patience. You know what I'm saying? And comfort in the scriptures, what? Might have hope, man. Like, this is the same way America, you know what I'm saying? That same way the oppressor here teaches children, you know what I mean, about all the wars they've been through and instill that spirit, you know what I mean, of conquering and being a hunter on his children. You know what I'm saying, man? We read these scriptures and we have hope, you know what I'm saying, and comfort in what? That, you know what I'm saying, we will not be in captivity forever, man. You understand? We have comfort and have hope for what? Hope for the kingdom. Hope for, you know what I'm saying, a black man named Yahweh to crack that sky and overthrow this place.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to lean on to. We can't try to lean onto their culture and have their identity. It doesn't work for us. We're not the same people. You know what I'm saying? We're not built like them. The scriptures say, what? They was estranged from the womb, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are not the same people, man. We'll never be the same people because the Lord does not want us to be the same damn people, man. You understand? Drop that, right? Let me get Jeremiah, book of Jeremiah chapter 23, right? Matter of fact, no, let's just go ahead and go to you got your apocrypha? Let's go ahead and hit up 2 Maccabees real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? Because our people consider, you know what I'm saying, we consider pork to be so simple and so light and just so, you know, a minuscule thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you go into our history, right, when you do what the Bible says to do and you actually read what's in this book, you know what I mean? And you find out that whatever is in this Bible is for our learning. It's for us to learn it. I mean, when you go in this Bible, man, in chapter 7, 2 Maccabees chapter 7.
Chapter 7?
You learn that there's some dark things in this Bible, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, the Christian church try to make the Lord and this Bible out to be some hocus pocus, you know, goo goo gaga, rainbows and Skittles and unicorn type of book. When this is a gruesome war book, man, full of death and killing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Highs and lows. This is the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs, the trials and tribulation that a nation of people went through and are still going through, man. That nation is, you know what I'm saying, is Israel, man. Yasha Allah in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. This is our history book. This is our constitution. This is the blueprint that we need to establish everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to read, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, pork, and we will see if even back then, if it was considered a light thing. We'll see, you know what I'm saying, just how important following the laws, you know what I'm saying, of Moses, you know what I'm saying, are in this Bible, man. Following the laws that Moses passed down to us from the Lord are important, man. You know what I mean? So when you get to that, just read it from the top, right?
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine flesh.
You understand? They were compelled by the king, you understand what I'm saying, against the law to taste swine's flesh, man. This, you know what I'm saying? This king was trying to get them to what? Trying to get them to sin. Because what do these other nations know? You know what I'm saying? Psalm 83 says that they know. What are they trying to do to our people? What have they always been trying to do to our people? You understand?
To get us to live against the Lord.
To get us, you know what I'm saying, to sin against the Lord, man. You know what I mean? Why? Because that's the only way they can get to us. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's like they know they trying to find the cheat codes, Yanazar. They're like, man, we can't touch them, we can't get to them unless they Lord turn away from them. Like these heathens have known, they know, like, and that just shows you what? That shows you just how prideful they are as a people. They know we have a power, you understand, that will destroy them unless we, you know what I'm saying, unless we sinning against them. You know what I'm saying? So they don't choose to leave us alone, Yanazar. They choose to just find a cunning way to still get us, you know what I'm saying? When they could just been living their life, doing what they doing, leave us the hell alone, we leave them the hell alone. Well, because they so damn wicked, you understand? And the Lord is a man of war, and that's how it's supposed to be. They trying to find a way to get us to sin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
You know, you just made me think, you know, because his nature is a cunning hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to hunt somebody to destroy them. That's his nature to do that.
Right.
He can't just leave well enough alone.
He can't just go. He can't go in the woods, Yanazar, in regular clothes and go shoot the deer. No, he got to go get that camo. You know what I'm saying? He got to go get the deer piss. He got to get the little thing they blow that sound like the animal. He got to be cunning. He got to be smart. He got to be patient. You understand? Like they figured out the cheat code, man. They're like, man, we gonna find out how to break these people. Yep. You know what I mean? It of course was straightforward in the scripture. It's straightforward. They went straight right to it. Listen, eat this pork. You know what I mean? Do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I mean? It's a little bit more cunning and a little bit more behind the scenes, and it's not as upfront. You know what I mean? We ain't got cops coming to our doors like, you know what I'm saying, eat this pork. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they done already destroyed us, man. They know we destroyed them. You know what I'm saying? What's good?
It's good. That's an excellent point that you brought out, Adawan. You know, in the book of First Maccabees, when they first came in, they were burning every scripture that they could find. But in the third chapter, they changed it. Then in the third chapter, First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48, it says that when they got the book, they tried, if I may.
Yeah, if you can find it.
Yeah, it's First Maccabees 3 and 48. They went from burning when the Greeks first came in, they burned every Bible they could find. But just a little while later, look where they at. Check this out. The book of First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48. And they laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. See, they done changed. They ain't burning it no more.
They like, you know what?
To be out there
instead of burning, I'm saying let's put our faces up there. You know what I'm saying? That takes some cunningness right there, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you're dealing with what? Now you're going on the psychological viewpoint of it. You know what I'm saying? Now you're messing with the mindset of people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we try to tell, you know what I'm saying, people all the time, they're trying to say, oh, color don't matter. Color does matter. Color didn't matter. Why the hell, you know what I'm saying, do I go in a Christian church and I see a white boy on a cross? Why when I open up books or watch movies, the men of God, hell, and the damn slaves and the damn Egyptians are depicted as who they are not? You know what I'm saying? The angels, right. Angel, I just watched, what's it is? Constantine the other day. You know what I'm saying? They got the angel, damn, it had Gabriel. Gabriel is a whole woman. There's a whole Edomite woman in there. You know what I mean? Oh, you got, it's a old movie, man. Yeah. Yeah, you check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? They speak on a lot of things that would let you know, you know what I'm saying, the oppressor, he know what the hell he be doing. Oh, he's a whole female. Well, I said, I mean, like she's a whole woman. A woman, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy as hell. You should definitely check it out. A little entertainment. But, you know what I'm saying? You find it? You found the joint you was looking for?
Yeah, that was the one I just read. I'm back at 7 now.
Okay, cool, yeah. Okay, kind of, yeah, read that from the top, the first verse.
It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh.
You understand? Against the law, man. You understand? Read on.
And were tormented with scourges, and whips.
When tormented, man. They were beating these brothers, man. Beating the sister. You understand? Whipping them. Whipping them, man. You understand? Slavery ain't the first time we got whipped, man. Don't think that. You understand? We've been getting whipped and beat on, you understand, by these other nations since we've been on this planet, man. You understand? Our history runs deep in this place. You know what I'm saying? Our oppression runs deep in this place. You understand? Read on.
Verse 2. But one of them that spake first said thus, What wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
You understand? He like, listen, you doing all of this for what? You understand? You beating us, you whooping on us. What is it you trying to get from us? What is you want to learn? Like, we are willing, we already know. You understand that we're going to what? We're going to die before we trespass what? What did he say? Read it one more time.
We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
Of our fathers, man. Meaning what? His father got it from his father, who got it from his father, who got it from his father, who what? Who got the same law from what? From Moses, man. Moses got the law from who? The Lord. You understand? And Christians want to tell us, you know what I'm saying, the law is done away with, the law is not important. It looks like to me, this law, you know what I'm saying, gave this family what? Courage, man. Gave them strength. Made them stand on something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stand if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? This brother stood up and spoke. You know what I mean? Had the strength to speak and say, listen, man, we're not going to eat no damn pork just because our life is on the line. No. You understand? We are willing to lose our life, man. Like this never gets old when it comes, like I'm saying, like to reading this right here, because this is heavy. I just always try to picture in my mind how it went down. Like, can you just imagine? You know what I'm saying? Imagine an army around you, a king, a wicked, you know what I'm saying, probably a filthy, disgusting looking oppressor. Got your family tied up. You beat on y'all. You watching your brothers get beat, watching them hit your mother. You understand? I could just only imagine. And for him to have that courage, have the spirit of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, to even say what he said, to even speak at all. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 3. Then the king, being in a rage.
Well, he mad because his intentions is what? He like, man, listen, I'm trying to rule over y'all. I'm trying to take over y'all, right? He need them to eat the pork. He need them to sin. He wicked as hell. So he trying to find a way for them to break the law so the Lord can what? The Lord can turn away from us. And it'd be easy for them to just, you know what I'm saying, to take over that. And that's another thing, you know what I'm saying, our people need to understand. Like, don't think that, you know what I'm saying, the oppressor that's ruling over us is smarter than us. Don't think he's smarter than us. Don't think he's stronger than us. You understand what I'm saying? They are ruling over us. Why? Because we are breaking the Lord's law, man. It's as simple as that. It is literally that simple. We breaking the Lord's law. You understand? The Lord is punishing us, man. You understand? So all we got to do is come back to this law. You know what I'm saying? And hell, we'll be, you know what I'm saying, this place will be overthrown overnight. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
The king, being in a rage, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot.
You understand? Read on.
Verse 4. Which forthwith, being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first.
What did he do, Yanazar, to that brother that had courage? You understand? That decided to stand up for his family, that decided to be a true man of the Lord. What did he do to that brother?
He had his tongue cut out.
He had his tongue cut out, man. That don't sound like rainbows and Skittles and unicorns to me. That don't sound like God is all love and, you know what I'm saying, like peace, and you know what I'm saying, it's all in the Bible. It's just, there's no bad and there's no hate, there's no this and there's no that. You know what I'm saying? Read it one more time. This is in case they think, you know what I'm saying, we lying and this not in the Bible.
Which forthwith, being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first. and to cut off the utmost parts of his body. The rest of his brethren.
Hold up. He said, and to cut off the what?
The utmost part of his body.
So what was he cutting off?
Like his hands, his arms.
Meaning he was trying to do what? He was trying to torture him.
Yeah, he was torturing him.
They didn't want him to just die right away. They wanted to torture him. They wanted him to be slow. They wanted it to be painful. Also, because he know the other siblings are looking as well. So he don't cut the brother's tongue out, cut off his hands, probably his feet. You know what I'm saying? Probably like his ears and stuff. You know what I mean? Read on.
The rest of his brethren and his mother looking on.
Having to watch this happen. You understand? Having to watch. Imagine that. Imagine watching your brother just getting chopped up, man. Getting his tongue cut out, his ears and nose and eyes and arms and legs getting cut off, and you having to watch all because he didn't want to eat no pork. All because he didn't want to put that pig in his mouth. He didn't want to eat a piece of bacon. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to eat no ham. You understand? And you want me to, take it as the matter lightly of, oh, it's the other white meat. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Brother, if you have any type of integrity, any type of spine left in your body, because I know Christianity has consumed all that up. Yeah, any type of integrity, man, any type of manhood in you, you understand? You will get the hell out of these Christian churches, man.
That's right.
You will get the hell out of these wicked, disgusting, filthy Christian churches. Because in our history, you know what I'm saying? It's always bring up how America teach their history and their wars and how they were losing and they eventually won in the Cold War and all these wars that lasted for years and years. You understand? They talk about their trials and their ups and their downs. You understand? To show what? To show their power. To show we didn't give up. To show we didn't stop fighting. Well, brother, we're reading about a family. You understand? And it's going to get worse. We're reading, you know what I'm saying? We're reading about a family, man, who are losing their lives, losing their limbs, dying painful, terrible deaths. You understand? Because they had the strength to not eat pork. You know what I'm saying? To not eat pork. To not eat ham. Like, this is heavy. This is what I will be teaching my children growing up. This is what I will be instilling in my children. You understand? Like, they will know their history. They will know, you know what I'm saying, what was written aforetime, man. Same way the oppressor, you know what I'm saying, put that spirit of a cunning hunter and wickedness on his children, I'm going to put the spirit of the Lord on mine. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they understand what it is to be righteous, what it is to be holy, man, what it is to be set apart. They going to understand it. They going to understand that it is better to lose your life than to sin against the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 5. Now, when he was thus maimed in all his members, he commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire.
Being yet what?
Alive.
Oh, they made sure of it. They made sure they tortured him because he's trying to use him as an example for what? For the next ones. He trying to break them. He trying to find a way to break them. They didn't just listen to him. So what? He beat them. He whooped them. Then one talked back. So he said, all right, I'm going to use you as an example. You know what I'm saying? Cut him up. He's still alive. Now they're about to do what to him, Yanazar?
Yet to be brought alive to the fire and to be fried.
So those pots and those what is it? Cauldrons that they was heating up the whole time while they doing this. Man, they about to put this brother in it. Right? Big old pan. Big old pot. You know what I'm saying? They about to put this brother in and said to be fried. Good night. You understand? Read on.
And to be fried in the pan.
In the what?
In the pan.
You understand? Just like when you wake up in the morning, you cut that back iron, you put that pan up there, you put some butter, some oil up there. And what happens when you put, you know what I'm saying, that egg in there or that bacon in there?
It start to sizzle.
It get the sizzling. It's frying. It's cooking. Now imagine a man's flesh in a pan frying.
He's still alive.
And he's still alive. While his tongue is also cut out. And the utmost part of his bodies are also cut off as well. You understand what I'm saying? Just imagine that. Let that sink in.
This next part is crazy.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Every time I read this, man, I always try to, you know what I'm saying, break this down slow. Because this needs to sink in to the minds of our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Our brothers and sisters this needs to sink in. And it should just show you just how, you know what I'm saying, wicked and disgusting, and how much, you know what I'm saying, Christianity, it gives you no backbone. Give you no backbone. You know what I'm saying? You don't stand for nothing in the Christian church, man. You fall for every damn thing. You do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a child does, man. You understand? The only place you gonna get the spirit of the Lord, get a backbone, get a man, get this vibe right here is in Isupk.
That's right.
You ain't gonna get it nowhere else. You understand? But let's read on.
And to be fried in the pan, and as the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully.
They said, listen, you know what I'm saying, now remember the brother's frying. He's frying in the damn pan. So what's happening? Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Smoke and steam. The smell of man's flesh is in the air. Right? You understand? He's dead now. He ain't crying and screaming no more. You understand what I'm saying? So they let it settle. They let it sit. You know what I mean? And what did those brothers and sisters do? Read it one more time.
They exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully.
Man, listen, excuse my language, man, but this is some hardcore shit.
That's right.
This is some
Can't get more
hardcore shit
hardcore
right
than
here,
this,
man.
brother.
They just sat there and watched their brother get murdered, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch him get murdered, and they consulting on one another, boosting each other's morale. Like, listen, man, we're gonna do this. We're gonna die manfully. And the mother just said they're consulting with the mother too. The mother, she's not breaking either. None of those children are breaking either. The husband, they probably been killed the husband. They probably been killed him. You know, or maybe he died in war. Who knows? You understand? But he's not there. So that mother is being strong. You understand? She's doing what a righteous woman should do. Ooh-wee. You understand? She's holding the fort down, making sure them boys are good. You understand? Making sure she teach them what she understands and what she knows, what's been taught to her by her husband and by the men of the Lord. And they talking amongst themselves like, listen, we going to die manfully. We ain't going out like no what? Like no cowards, man. You understand? That's why you should never... You know what I'm saying? Don't ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to respect this. It's a slogan in this school for a reason, man. Isupk, no excuses, no cowards, man. Because our ancestors lost our lives. They were more willing to give their life, you understand, than make a damn excuse. Than to bend and fold over and, you know what I'm saying, tuck and roll, you know what I mean? Just so they could live. We're here today because our ancestors... You know what I'm saying? We're like, what? When we were in slavery, they said, well, yes, a master, no, a master. That's why we're here today. We're here today because our forefathers, they didn't run away. They stayed slaves. You know what I mean? They did what master said to do until we were, you know, so-called free. So we were so-called free, and they kept having children, and now we here. You understand? And we don't know a damn thing about our history, man. Everything we learn about slavery is just us being weak and pitiful. You understand? And trying to evolve and it not working. You know what I mean? This is where we're going to get our strength from right here. Reading stories like this. Reading this Bible. This is where we get, you know what I'm saying, the true spirit of the Lord and understanding just the type of people we are. You know what I'm saying? We are a strong and mighty people, man. You understand? Who fear not death. You know what I'm saying? The brother and one of the brothers, you know what I'm saying? He gonna speak about it in a second. All right? Let's read on. I ain't gonna jump the gun. We're gonna let him speak on it.
They exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus, verse 6, the Lord the Most High looketh upon us, and in truth has comfort in us, as Moses in his song, which witnessed to their faces, declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants.
You understand that song of Moses back in I think it's back in Deuteronomy, I think. You understand? Well, he's singing about what? They singing about conquering our damn enemies.
Destruction.
You know what I'm saying? They singing about destruction. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You Christian want to sing these damn happy songs and, you know what I'm saying, the whole happy day and, you know, I don't know the damn church songs, but whatever songs they be singing, you understand? We sing about the damn destruction of this place in here, man. If we chanting anything, it ain't gonna be to no damn tambourines. It's gonna be to some damn boots. The boots is that's the tempo. The sound of the boots stumping the ground. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be singing and chanting about the destruction of this place, man. The falling of Babylon, man. You know what I mean? But read on. Matter of fact, read that part one more time.
The Lord, the Most High, looketh upon us, and in truth has comfort in us, as Moses in his song, which witnessed to their face, declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants.
You understand what I'm saying? Like the Lord is proud of you when you decide to what? You know what I'm saying? To give everything, to sacrifice your life rather than to sin. You understand? You proving to the Lord what? You proving to the Lord that you worthy. You proving to the Lord that you worthy of the crown, man. You understand? That you worthy of, you know what I'm saying, of rulership. You know what I mean? Proving that you worthy, man. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 7. So when the first was dead, after this manner, they brought the second to make him a mocking stock.
To make him a what?
A mocking stock.
Man, they laughing at us, man. This is why you should never, ever trust these filthy, disgusting heathens, man.
That's right.
They've never respected our people. You understand? Come on, man. You seen the pictures in slavery where they lynch us from damn trees, burn us from trees, and then have the audacity to take pictures beside the body.
With their kids.
With the kids, with the whole family out there. While we burnt up to a crisp. You understand what I'm saying? They taking pictures of us. Like, that's how we know. We bring it out in camp, and they looking like, oh, what do you mean? How you think we got the pictures? Who took the damn pictures? You understand what I'm saying?
They did.
They took the goddamn pictures. And they're on the internet. The oppressor allowed them to be. He could take them down, Yanazar.
Yep.
As much as he flag our videos, he could take the pictures down of slavery. He don't want to, man. He's proud of what he's done to our people. And he know we so damn sleep because of Christianity. What are we going to do, revolt? How? Christianity teaches you to love every damn body. You know what I'm saying? What revolting you going to do? You got to love everybody. We Christians. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more of the reason why we should separate from these people, man, because this same spirit that they have, same thing they've been doing, they doing it today, man. You understand? Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. These are oppressors, you know what I'm saying? They've never changed, man. They never will change. You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't make them the way, you know what I'm saying, we want them to be in our minds. We want them to be loving and, oh, it's in the past this and the past that. No, man, they are the same, man. You know what I'm saying? They are that dragon. You understand? That old serpent. You know what I mean? Read on.
And when they had pulled off the skin of his head with his hair, they scalped him.
They did what?
They
Read it one more time.
him. And when they had pulled off the skin of his head with the hair.
Meaning they did what? Like you said, they scalped him.
Scalped him.
You know what I'm saying? They pulled off the skin of his head. From his hair. So while they cutting it, you understand? While they cutting the brother's head, what they doing? They pulling off his flesh. At the same time, they pulling it.
Scalping him.
They scalping him, man. You understand? It's a terrible way to go, man. Like they try to say that the Indians were doing this first. Nah, man, the oppressors been doing this, man. This is them. They try to make the Native American Indians look like savages and look at what they do to people. No, man, y'all do this, man. This is what y'all do. You understand? Like, we are not the same, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop trying to save these oppressors and justify everything they do. You know what I mean? But let's read on though. Let's get some more on it.
When they pulled off the skin of his head with his hair, they asked him, "Wilt thou eat?"
So he like, listen, he done killed one, right? He's scalping another one. So while he's screaming and, you know what I'm saying, and shouting, you understand what I'm saying? Because he's in damn pain. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, so you going to eat now? You going to eat the pork? All you got to do is eat the pork and this is stop. I stop doing this right now. Just eat the damn pork. Because the Maccabees, I believe they were like a royal family. Okay. You know what I mean? They were a family that had power. You know what I'm saying? They were in a position of power. They were very important. You know what I mean? So he knew, listen, if I get them to break, man, come on, man. I got the whole nation. They going to follow suit. Once I go tell them, hey, the Maccabees, man, they up there eating pork right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well get with it or get your limbs cut off and your head cut off. You know what I'm saying? Going trying to break the morale of our people. You understand? But they decided to do what? To stay strong, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what their answer is. Let's see what their answer is after two of their brothers, man, have just been tortured. You understand? Tortured, man, and slow, painfully. You know what I'm saying? Let's read it.
Wilt thou eat before thou be punished throughout every member of thy body?
You know what I'm saying? Before I do the same thing to you that I'm doing to him, and then I did to the first brother. You understand? Read on.
Verse 8. But he answered in his own language.
In his what?
Own language.
Now listen, man. This is cold, man. This is cold. That brother spoke back in what? That the holy tongue. He spoke back in that Lashuan Kodash on him.
He said la'ah.
You understand? Read it. What did he say, brother?
And said la'ah, or no.
Uh-huh.
Wherefore he also received the next torment in order as the former did.
You know what I'm saying? That brother said no, which in the Hebrew is what? La'ah. He said la'ah. No, I'm not ready to eat no damn pork. No, I'm not ready to sin and trespass, you understand, the laws of my forefathers, man. Hell no. No, I'm not ready. Why? You ask me because I'm ready because I'm in the face of death? Because I'm facing death? Hell no, man. Like this right here, this is what needs to be taught to the children, man. This one needs to be taught to the young men. Young men, you know what I'm saying? Our brothers, man, we think we so tough in these streets. We gangsters. You know what I'm saying? We think we tough killing each other. we think we tough, Yanazar, because we can pick up a gun and shoot one another. That's what we think is tough. You know what I'm saying? We think we tough because we doing bids. You know what I mean? We ain't even do it. We ain't snitch. We hold it down. Don't get me wrong. That's good to do that. You know what I'm saying? You hold it down for your brother. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to telling your brother, hey, most shine Christ, man. More power to you. You're a mighty brother. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, man. This is what being a real nigga is. We reading about some real niggas right here in the Bible.
Real.
You reading about some gangsters right here in the Bible. Some 10 toes not folded under pressure gangsters right here. You understand? He telling the king to his damn face. The first brother was like, listen, man, what is it you want from us? We already ready to die. He telling them that after they beating on him and whooping him. You understand? The third brother like, lie, no. You know what I'm saying? So now he getting tortured too. So let's read on. Because remember, it was 7 of them in total. You know what I'm saying? So let's read on.
He also received the next torment in order as the former did. Verse 9. Mm-hmm. And when he was at the last gasp, he said, thou, like a fury, takest us out of this present life.
Out of this what?
Present life.
Oh, wait, let's read on.
But the king of the world shall raise us up.
The king of the what?
Of the world.
Uh-huh.
Shall raise us up.
And when he's saying world, he's talking about who? The world of Israel, man.
Right.
The world of blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. That's our king. You understand? He said he shall do what?
He shall raise us up who have died for his Lord.
Come on, man. What is that saying right there? What is this saying in the Bible? What does this have to mean? With that statement, what has to be true?
Christ's sacrifice.
Yes, but with Yeah, but what he just said, right? What has to be true? Read one more time what he just said.
That he shall raise us up.
Right. So what does that mean is true?
Reincarnation.
Damn right, brother. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnation is real according to the Bible. You understand? Which is more of the reason why we should never fear death as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Why? Because we are coming back. You understand what I'm saying? We coming back, man. You know what I mean? There's no need for us to fear death. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we should fear is who? The Lord. The one who, when you do come back, he can make your life a living hell. Or he can give you a little piece of heaven. You understand? But it's up to, you know what I'm saying, how you conduct yourself. How you choose to live your life, the decision you choose to make. And these brothers already know what's up. They're like, listen, man, we go out like this, brother. We going to come back. We going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You can take us out like a fury all you want, but my king, my Lord, he going to raise us back up, man. We're going to be Tawab. Can you imagine? Like this is not the spirit that we have as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians in today's times. You understand? Like we make so many excuses, you know what I'm saying, for just eating pork. For just eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. We make so many excuses why we can't follow the law. So many excuses for every goddamn thing. We've grown weak in this place because we're destroyed. And because we follow these weak, filthy, disgusting pieces of garbage Christian pastors. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we got to come back to our real strength, our real understanding of what it is to be righteous, what it is to be a damn man, what it is to be a woman. You understand? Like, this is always and forever be a heavy story to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this one, and it's Acts with Ananias. You know what I'm saying? Two stories of me that just, you know what I'm saying, they just rock with me heavy, man. No, that's what you guys are back for me. I do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They rock with me heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here, man, like this is not, you know what I'm saying, is what's taught in the Christian church, man. They don't teach us to have this spirit. They don't teach us to be this damn brave. And if they were Christians, good night. After the first punch to one of their brothers' faces, after the first whip, after them seeing their mother get whipped, they would have just been like, okay, I'll eat it. I'll eat the pork. I'll eat it. I'll put on the, you know what I'm saying, the armor, whatever you want me to do, I'll bow down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Just don't hurt my mother anymore. Just don't hurt me anymore. You understand why? Because Christians are weak, man. They don't have real strength. They don't know what real strength is because they don't follow the Bible. You understand? The Christians don't understand what it is to follow Christ. So there's no way they understand what it is to actually follow and serve the Lord. There's no way. They're just like the Sadducees and the Pharisees who wanted to do what? Who wanted to do whatever the hell their carnality pushed them to do. Whatever the hell they lust for themselves want to do, they find reasons to justify being wicked and breaking and disobeying the law. You understand what I'm saying? That's Christians, man. You know what I'm saying? But now Isupk, man, this is the spirit we choose to take on. We choose to take on the spirit of us. We'd rather lose our life than to sin against the Lord, man. That's what we'd rather do. You know what I'm saying? Is eating pork worth losing your life, though, brother? Ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? If these brothers deciding to give their life, lose their life. You understand what I'm saying? Rather than to eat pork. It's something simple. This is pork. A piece of bacon. You know what I'm saying? Like a piece of damn bacon, a piece of sausage. Like this is, you know what I'm saying, simple as hell. But this king is killing them over it. Why? Because he knows it's not simple to our people. He knows it's very, you know what I'm saying, very important, man. It's a law. You understand? Let's get some more on it, though, before we clip it up. You too,
But the King of the world shall raise us up, who have died for his laws unto everlasting life. Mm-hmm. Verse 10. After him was a third made a mocking stock. Mm-hmm. And when he was required, he put out his tongue. And that right soon, holding forth his hand manfully.
Man, listen, man. That is some hardcore shit, man. He already knew what was up. So what did he do, Yanazar? He put out his own tongue. They ain't had to grab his tongue and try to force him to cut it off. The brother put his tongue out. He put his arms out. Like, cut him, take him. Take my tongue from me. Take it. Cut it off. Take my arms from me. Take my hands from me. Why? You know what I'm saying? Because you are taking me out in this life. You understand? But the Lord will bring me back. You know what I mean? The Lord is going to bring me back. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 11. And said courageously, these I had from heaven, for his laws I despise them. Mm-hmm. And from him I hope to receive them again.
You understand what I'm saying? Read that one more time from the top.
And he said courageously, these I had from heaven, and for his laws I despise them.
You understand? What does he mean by that? What you got, Yanazar?
He's saying, like, God gave me these hands,
right?
But to fulfill this laws, I will hate my own hand.
You goddamn right. You understand what I'm saying? You damn right. You understand what I'm saying? Breathe on.
And for him, I hope to receive them again. Verse 12.
He said, I hope to receive them again. I hope I come back with them again. You understand what I'm saying?
You're going to have good hands.
You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 12. Insomuch that the king and they that were with him marveled at the young man's courage. They marveled at the young man's courage, for that he nothing regarded the pains.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is some hardcore brothers, man. What the hell is pain? Like, this is on a mental level that we can't even fathom.
Right. This is the most hardcore story I ever heard of in my life.
Listen, like, we can't even we not even there yet. You know what I mean? To even fathom this hardcore mindset this brother got. You understand what I'm saying? He like, to hell with these hands. I hate them. I hate them because they make me weak any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? You give me the option to have my hands or serve the Lord, take the goddamn hand. Take them. I don't want them. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want them, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me and we're gonna clip it up there, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give me Matthew 10:28, right? It's the last one. You understand? But what are you willing to sacrifice, man? To prove to the Lord that you really worthy, man. Because if you're a Christian, man, you're not willing to sacrifice a goddamn thing. You understand? You're not willing to sacrifice or lose a goddamn thing, man. All you care about is yourself. Shalakia. All you care about is yourself and what you gain and what you benefit from, man. Because you're just selfish. Selfish as hell, man. You understand? Selfish as hell, and it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? It's your Christian pastor's fault, man. It's your Christian leader, you understand, who produces people like Nick Cannon and Terry Crews and, you understand what I'm saying? What's some other ones? What's the one that played golf? I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? Tiger Woods, man, produces these weak men that we want to look up to and inspire to be like, but they're Christians, man. You understand? They don't have the real spirit of the Lord, man. They feel any type of pressure and they buckle. And they give in and they do whatever it is they got to do to get back in everyone's favor. But not the men of the Lord. Not the so-called Israelites, man. That's not how we roll. We don't give a damn what the hell you think or how you feel. You understand what I'm saying? We care how the Lord, how the Lord thinks, man. How the Lord thinks of us, man. You understand? And following this law is the most important thing to us, man. Being right, there's nothing more important on this earth than being righteous. There's nothing more important on this earth than being righteous, man. There should be nothing more important, man, than following the law of the Lord. You should be willing to lose your life for it. You understand what I'm saying? Because the Lord, you know what I'm saying, requires that of you. I mean, hell, you remember, did we forget that Christ did kill himself? Like Christians that take Christ's death for granted. They'll just piss on Christ's grave. The man gave his life so we can have, you know what I'm saying, a clean slate. You know what I mean? So we can have a chance to get it right. That's like me never being a drug dealer my entire life and my brother selling all the dope. And I know he got 2 strikes, and they kick down the door, and I say, listen, these are my drugs. This all belongs to me. It's got nothing to do with him. And I go to jail, and I'm facing 2 life sentences. He will be pissing on my damn life if he goes back and sells drugs. If he continues to do what I just sacrificed myself for. You understand what I'm saying? That's how Christians look at Christ's death, man. They piss on Christ's death, man. You understand? That man gave his life, and you choose to do the same thing that he gave his life, you know what I'm saying, for us not to do? You know what I'm saying? That Christians are disgusting, man, and filthy. You know what I'm saying? Read it from the top. Let me clip it up, run it over top.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28.
Mm-hmm.
And fear not them which kill the body.
That which kill the what?
Which kill the body.
And who can kill the body? Who kill the body? These are oppressors.
Yeah, anybody.
These are oppressors. Anybody can kill your body. You can get shot. You understand? You can get cut up in this instance. You can literally get cut up. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fear that, which these brothers did not fear. You understand? What should you fear, though? Read on.
But are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him.
Fear who?
Him. Which
wait, is it her?
Him.
You understand? Because they'll say Mother Nature and oh God is a woman and all this nonsense. That kills all of that. The Lord is a man. You understand? Everywhere in the Bible you'll see that. You will never see the Lord being a woman nowhere in the damn Bible. I don't know who the hell started that nonsense. You understand? Read on.
Which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
You understand what I'm saying? The Lord has the power to what?
Destroy both soul and body.
Destroy your soul and body, man. You can die in this life and come back and still be in hell. Still be in poverty. Still be suffering. Come back with any type of disease or, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? It's whatever the hell the Lord chooses, man. That's who you should fear. You know what I'm saying? Don't fear these oppressors, man. Get the hell out of these Christian churches, man. And whatever you do, don't gather with your damn family next week to celebrate the disgusting, filthy damn Thanksgiving, man. You understand? Do your damn research. Use your damn phone. We're paying $1,000 for the damn phone. Look up the history of this nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? Find out what you really worshiping. Find out the spirit that you're really in on that day, man. And you'll see just how wicked and disgusting and filthy this kingdom is and how much they have no regard for our lives, man. How they've never considered us to be humans or equal to them. Yeah, we want to, you know what I'm saying, say we all equal. You understand what I'm saying? If you tired of living your life as a lie, you tired of being weak, you understand? You want to be strong and have a damn backbone and be able to run your household and rule this damn place, man. Then you get your flyer and you come to your nearest school in the Isupk, man. Under Commander General Yohana. You understand? With that, I'm passing class over to Precinct Officer Yanazar. Make sure you just cut it off there. You cut it off?
Yeah. Security announcements. We are the Isupk out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a brother or a sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or a sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18 and 21 and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means 10th in Hebrew and is pronounced ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocations, which is the Hanukkah, which is December 9th, which is the Feast of Dedication, 25th day of the 9th month, by the space of 8 days, Wednesday, December 9th, 2020. You can find this in 1 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 52 through 61. Remind all Akim and Akwakim to check on social media such as isupk.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for ISUPK events and materials. In the ISUPK, we expanded all kind of media outlets to get the message out to you, to teach you via the media. We have Black Watch, we have Cross the Line Radio, we have ISUPK Radio in California, and we have a new, on Fridays, we have Officer Aya Ahab.
Unlinked from the Matrix, I believe. Unplugged from the Matrix.
Unplugged from the Matrix, and Officer Tabawan, Salakia, Officer Tabawan on Friday nights. They have a new show. So all of these things are venues or media that you can use to upgrade yourself in the information and what's going on in the ISUPK. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, then he is to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirt, pants, and headband or scarf. And with that, Amajim, I'm just going to say it, Wapanya Akadam, which means rise and face the east,